Alright, Josh, so you could probably find lots of videos on the internet on how to play Sweet Home Alabama, but what we're going to do is we're just going to practice 3 or 4 different ways. So the first thing you need to know, right, you need to know your D chord, which I think you already learned last week, your C add 9 chord, and then your G chord. Okay, these are pretty straightforward. If you don't remember them from last week, go ahead and study them now. If you can't find your notes, look on the internet. They're everywhere. D, C add 9, and then G. You're going to play them in that order. Alright? So, the very first level to our practice, strum the chord one time, but we're going to count the rhythm for the tune. Okay. So the song is 1 and 2 E, 3 and 4 E, 1 and 2, 3 and. We're not going to do that fancy part. So we're going to count 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So the idea here is just to get some practice changing chords, and but you'll also get the rhythm stuck in your head. Okay, get a metronome ready. Okay, so ready, you're going to count out loud and play. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Let's slow it down. Let's go to 50 beats per minute. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Now the next level to this, we're actually going to be strumming that 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. So we'll go faster. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. So as I speed up, just do your best to keep up. And then once we get to the faster speeds, you can go back down, to the beginning and do the slower speeds. This doesn't have to be perfect. Just do this over and over and over again. You do not have to be perfect. After you go through one of these levels, right, if it really is too hard, level 1, then just stop the video, practice your chords, and then come back to the video. And just keep doing that until you can play the different levels. Again, though, doesn't have to be perfect. Just keep up as best you can, as clean as you can, and over time, the chords will be there. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Count out loud, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Faster, 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Alright, we're going to speed it up. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Ready, last time, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Faster we go. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. This is pretty fast. Try it anyway. 2, ready, again, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and last time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Faster we go. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Alright, faster. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and faster. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. Last one, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now, next level, we're going to strum 1 and 2, 3 and 4. When you strum 1, 2, 3 and 4, it doesn't matter what strings you play. You probably hear it as... Okay, so that's picking an individual string and then strumming. For now, we're not going to do that. We're just going to strum. So like 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2. I know that doesn't sound as cool. This is only level 2. So what we were counting a second ago, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, now you're actually strumming. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. We're doing all of this down because it's actually a 16th note pattern, not an 8th note pattern. So you don't want to strum down and up for 8th notes if it's a 16th note pattern. You strum down, down. So if you're strumming an 8th note pattern, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but it's 16th notes, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That gives us another spot where we could strum. So all down strums, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Here we go. 2. Oh, let's set the metronome. 1, 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4 again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. One more time. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. So now we're going to speed it up. Again, if you can't keep up with that just yet, stop the video, work on 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And then come back to the video. Here we go, 55. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 Okay. Faster. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 Faster. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2. 70, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Alright, so I got a little distracted and I added some more strums in there. So you'll notice that if you're strumming all down with the 1 and 2, 3 and 4, if you throw a little up strum in there, where your hand normally goes up, you just hit the strings. Like it's the same arm movement. I don't want you to try to do that just yet, okay? But if it happens, then so be it. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 80 beats per minute. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. This feels fast. No, the song's faster. All right, let's go faster. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 Now, what you might notice I'm doing, again, as I get distracted, I accidentally play more than I meant to, but I'm sort of chopping at the low strings for like the 1 and 2, 3, and 4. Or, no, for the 1 and 2. So it's like small strum, big strum, small strum, big strum, small, small, big, small, small, big. If you feel like doing that, go ahead and add it, okay? But if you're barely keeping up as it is, don't add that in yet. That's actually the next step. We're going to do that. But you don't have to strum full strums every single time. You can strum half the strings, or 2 strings, or 1 strings. But just kind of do whatever. But if you want to do chop, chop, full, feel free to. 90 beats per man. That's ready and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 And 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4. All right, we're moving now. We're going to go all the way to 100. This is 95. 2, ready, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I missed all those notes. I think the song's somewhere around here. But let's go faster. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Now we're really moving. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I don't know the solo. Anyway. All right, let's add the next part. Okay, so it's going to get pretty hard now. And, yeah, I got nothing to say other than that, really. I thought I did, but I didn't. Now, we're going to pick on the 1 and. So it'll be 1 and, you're going to pick the D string. Just the D string for your D chord. 1 and 2. Okay, so it's pick, strum, pick, strum. For the 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. It's pick, strum, pick, strum. Each of the picks is a single string. Then I want you to pick the D string, and then pick the A string, and then pick the G string. Okay, now, what I want you to do is to pick the D string open twice. Go. Now pick the A string twice, but with your second finger on the 3rd fret. Now pick the G string, same thing. Second finger, 3rd fret. Whoops. So D open, ba-do, C, ba-do, G, bow, be-do. So those are the notes that you're going to play on your picks, your lowest notes. Those are the root notes for the chords. So you have a D, a C, and a G. So you've got pick, strum, pick, strum, pick, strum. Alright, let's try that slowly. Going to the D, pick the D twice, then strum. Going to C, pick your A string twice, then strum. Going to G, pick your E string twice, and then strum. There you go. Okay, so practice that until you feel like you're ready to try that with me. So here we go. We'll do it once without the metronome. Okay, so ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again, that's slow. Ready, pick, strum, go to C, pick, strum, go to G, pick, strum. Now with the metronome. 2, ready, and 1 and, oh, that's fast. 1 and 2. There we go. There we go. Those are the 8th notes. Sorry for that. Let's do it again. Get ready with your D. 1, 2, Ready, and 2 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. One more time the speed. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Faster. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Okay, 60 beats per minute. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2. Again. 3. Here we go. 1 and 2. We're gonna push it to 100, and then we'll be done. Faster. 65. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Again. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 70 beats per minute. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 Ready, 75. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 80. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 It is addictive. I don't know the solo. 85. Ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3. Do you hear the cicadas in the background going almost as fast as this? Oh, that's really weird. Yeah? Okay, anyway. 90 beats per minute. We've got 3 more. 2. Then we're done for today. And 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 Okay, so I should have said this before, but look, while you're doing this pick, strum one, if you miss on the pick, like, it's okay. I think what I'm saying is you don't have to get all the details right now. I'm going to take that a step further. I definitely think you should not try to get all the details right now. Trying to get all the details right now is too much. Just get the basics and just, review this a couple of times. You'll get better each time. And then the next lesson, if there's some issues, we'll discuss them. 2, ready, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 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 And 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2, 3. Last time, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Here we go, 100. Then we're done. 1, 2, ready. And 1 and 2. So I'm outside of Denny's right now. Well, I mean, I'm outside the hotel, but there's a Denny's attached to it. I'm thinking this sweet news they're serving. I don't have any other words. I'll write a song about my surroundings. Okay, so I lost track of what I was doing. I wasn't doing pick, pick, strum. I was just strumming. But you can see how, like, the difference between strumming and picking is just how far you move your hand. Strum, chop, pick. Strum, chop, pick. Okay, so that's it. That's all you're doing. I like to, practice arpeggios, right, kind of a lot, and also focus mostly on rhythm. You remember from when we played that, right? It's kind of hard to hit the individual strings, right? So especially when you're picking, it's really hard to hit the correct strings. It's going to take a lot of time to practice that. So if you give that a go, right? Like you look up another tutorial, see the picking part for Sweet Home Alabama. Focus mostly on the rhythm, and the other thing you focus on is like the low versus high strings. So as long as like the notes are kind of going in the right direction, da 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 da, you can miss them. It's okay, right? Yeah, we're out next week as well. If you like the video lesson, I mean, next week is not really in the schedule, but I can toss together another video if you have a question on a specific part. One of these parts you want to practice again, either of the 3 levels. Let me know. See you around.